And on this rock, what rock? The revelation, the rock of revelation that God the Father gave to Peter, on that revelation. Verse 18, and I say to you that you are Peter, and on this rock. Peter is not the rock. The rock is the revelation that he received from God the Father. And Jesus says, on this rock, this revelation of who I am, I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not prevail against it. To receive salvation, you have to give Jesus lordship over your life. And when you do, Jesus is building, one person at a time, he's building his church. G'day, I'm Gary Preston from Grace Faith Christian Discipleship, and today we're going to be looking in the book of Matthew. And I'd ask you to turn over to Matthew chapter 16, and we're going to read from verse 13. When Jesus came into the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? So they said, Some say John the Baptist, some say Elijah, others say Jeremiah or one of the prophets. And Jesus said to them, But who do you say that I am? Simon Peter answered and said, You are the Christ, the Son of the living God. Jesus answered and said to him, Blessed are you, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father who is in heaven. And I also say to you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell, or the gates of Hades, shall not prevail against it. So I want to have a look at those verses right now and rightly divide it. Let's work our way through them. There's 2 points that I want to bring out here. Well, let's start at the top, verse 13. Matthew chapter 16, verse 13. When Jesus came to the region of Caesarea Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Who do men say that I, the Son of Man, am? Now, that's a pretty general question. He's lining them up, because he's going to ask them a far more important question. But to that question they answered in verse 14, they said, Some say John the Baptist, some say Elijah, others say Jeremiah or one of the prophets, and then he really goes personal. He said to them, But who do you say that I am? He asks each and every one of us, Who do you say that I am? Simon Peter answered and said, You are the Christ, Son of the living God. Well, let's just have a look at those 2 verses. And I want to jump over, and I'm going to grab my paper Bible here, and I'm going to go